This is a song I talked about a guy named Wranglin' Ron earlier in the night. He's in the Drinking Days song. He's a friend of mine down in Wimberley, Texas, where I live now. And Ron used to run a little ranch, and he had a couple of hired hands that, well, let's just say they didn't quite have all their paperwork in order. In fact, they didn't have any paperwork at all. And I kind of innocently asked if one of them had seen his family last time he saw his family, and this is the story that came out about why he couldn't see his family anymore. In the still of the desert, in the light of the moon, Armando walks all alone, and the river ahead holds promise and dread, and he's 900 miles from his home. Dodges the Migra, walks for 4 hungry days. When he finally hits Austin, the boomtown is busting, but he takes what the contractor pays. When love for family is stronger than fear, when the desperation sets in, a man will cross any line that is drawn, and who's to say it's a sin? And he crossed himself at the borderline. He wired the dollars to Elena back home, while he roamed with 10 desperate men. When the builders had enough, the iron is cuffed, and man is back to the border again. A tearful reunion with family and friends, but soon the reality sets in. There's no work to be found in the dry desert ground. He must head for Estados again. Now in from the west comes a man with no name. He said, you can have all that you need. There's no contract to sign, but the terms are your life if you take my money and seed. When love for family is stronger than fear, when the desperation sets in, a man will cross any line that is drawn, and who's to say it's a sin? And he crossed himself at the borderline. Were made, the seed it was sown, Armando watched the crop grow. Even his brother-in-law in the army was in on the plan from the go. 7 months gone and the crops gathered in, but the brother has a plan of his own. He orders a raid, the army invades, and they take what the village has grown. Comes the man with no name. He says someone must pay with their life. We know your brothers, your father, your mother, your children, your sister, your wife. Now we cannot touch your sister's young husband. Chojo is a military man. So you may decide who lives and who dies, and they placed the gun in his hand. When the desperation sets in, a man will cross any line that is drawn, and who's to say it's a sin? And he crossed himself at the borderline. In the still of the desert, in the light of the moon, Armando walks all alone.